Alright, we got the pickups laid out on the pickguard. Actually, the tortoiseshell one came in. So, we're going to be working this one. So it's P90s. And it's essentially, they call them soap bars. Hey, baby.
Hi.
Where you going?
I'm going back to my room.
Okay, you want to close your door?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I have a room. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, you're supposed to say you're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I think you're welcome.
Okay. How about closing the door now?
Okay.
Okay. No?
Yeah.
All right, come on, close it. I'm trying to make a video here. All right, bye. All right, so we're gonna cut this out. This is it's just I don't even know what type of material it is. I get it at Dollar Tree. I am cheap. You buy these for $1. It's index dividers. And they're great for doing stuff like this. Also good for making templates out for airbrushing, like True Fire and stuff. They make, for some odd reason, they're solvent. They're solvent friendly. They don't melt when you spray on top of them. So that's another story. So we're gonna cut these out, and then I have to cut these squares out, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, I got the I got the footprint laid out and cut out. The stuff's, you could use a really sharp knife. The covers fit really snug. There's a little bit of tolerance here. I'm going for square holes. You'll see a little bit of the rounded edge. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut these out. I use a auto body air saw. It's easier for me. I'll drill 4 holes and then I'll take the air saw and I'll just zip right in between. I guess you could use a coping saw or a scroll saw or a router or a CNC machine if you have one of those. I don't have any of that. I do have the router. I have a bandsaw, but what seems to work best for me is the auto body saw. So, see you in the garage in about next clip. Wow. I suck at this, guys. I really do. Okay. We got a Forstner bit set up. I'm just going to slowly Okay, so they're picked up and opened up. So now what I have to do is I have to scribe in, because this style of guitar, the pickups that originally came with it sat on top of this and they were really high. I mean, like really high. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them into the body. So I'm going to router out this little section right here, this little bridge section, so we can set these down just a little bit lower. So they look okay. I mean, I got to clean up the edges here just a bit more. So you can see it's a little wonky here. But for the most part, they fit in nice. And so that's the next thing. Now I have to set this on, line it up with the neck pocket and the truss rod opening. And I'm going to take a scratch awl. I'm going to score this and this. Since there's limited wood here, I want to retain as much of it as possible because it's a really thin guitar. So this might end up just being a slide guitar, slide style. And now that I have these two made, I can actually trace this out too. So I have to get rid of all this excess wood. And that's what we're going to do next. Okay, I need to remove this section of wood and this section of wood. I have a 1/2 inch straight cut router bit. It's kind of deep, so I'm going to do a couple of passes. You don't want to take it all out on one shot. And this is an old Ryobi router. This has to be at least 24 years old. I purchased this thing a long time ago when I was just a young pup. Now I'm an old grumpy dog. So yeah, so we're gonna take out this little middle section of wood, and I'll bring you along. Wish me luck. Alright, we're outside. I put a coat of paint on it. Got a couple coats, heavy. I got some runs on the backside. This is all going to get wet and sanded. I wasn't going to do a boring video of me sanding. I think everybody's seen videos of people sanding stuff. So, we sanded it down. The pickup pockets, everything seems to be good. We had a couple of issues here. We had that little ding. And there's some scuffing on the edge here. And, you see the runs. You see the runs. This is actually, there's a crack here too that I have to address. I didn't see it till I sanded it out. It's right where the neck, focus. It's right where the neck bolts onto the body, so we're gonna address that. So I'm just using this right now as a filler coat. Tomorrow will be nice and dry. I'll wet sand it, address all the little issues, and I'll throw a couple more coats on it, and then I'm gonna throw some clear on it. Also, same thing with the headstock. I'm just doing the face of it, not doing the back side of it. I got a little bit of overspray there, but that's going to be addressed anyways. I got to take all that out anyways. Steel woolet. So that's Seafoam Green, my friends. And Max, say hello. Hello. And so that's what we're going for. 1970s. I might omit the little surfboard thing there with the little skeleton. I think they're just going to leave it just the way it is. And we're going to call that a day. So that's it for this series. We got it in color. We got a pick guard made. We got pickups fitted. And thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys like. Click the like button. Subscribe if you want. It's all cool. If not, that's cool too. And we're just going to keep bringing you along on these little adventures of mine. So this is Mark from the Second Gen Guitar. Be well, be safe, and hope to see you on the next one.